Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Living Literature. Guys, I'm so appreciative that you're here today, and I'm so excited. Guys, it's not only the weekend of Mother's Day, but it's also the weekend that I've chosen to kind of talk about children's books. What's more important to a mother than her child? So, this week, I was supposed to have this phenomenal co-host, and Lord knows I wanted him to be a part of this, but my co-host got sent back to his room. So I'm solo dolo. But that doesn't mean that I can't get this done, guys. So the book, Lulu's Sticky Icky Summer by author TERESA Lewis is phenomenal. And let me tell you why. First, for me, when it comes to a good children's book, it has to be short. I have a 3-year-old and his attention span is about as long as my nails, and I don't have any. So for him, I normally find his books at the dollar store or Walmart or somewhere really small. So this book was phenomenal. Author TERESA Lewis sent it to me by email, which was phenomenal because for me, I'm always on the go. I'm a working woman. I'm a mother. I'm everything. So the book starts off. It's about Lulu. She's starting off on her first day of summer and doesn't know what she's going to get herself into. She doesn't know how the summer is going to be. See, she's just trying to figure it out, guys. And what happens is it starts off, she finds her friends, they're playing dodgeball, and she gets gum in her hair. Let me tell you, with these locks, I've seen bubble gum a few times. It's not fun. It's scary. And for a woman, we don't want any parts of that. So she has that issue and she gets it out a little bit, but she still has some left in there. And she has a series of events, very enjoyable events, but they all turn out bad. I don't want to give you guys the book, but it's just a few things that happen that are just not the best. So what I found in this book that makes it so amazing is the fact that this little girl is resilient, for one, because so many things happen and she never gives up. You know, her spirits may go down for a little while, but she is consistently moving to the next thing. Even as an adult, we can take notice that there's no need for us to get ourselves in a situation that feels bad and stay there, guys. So the last part of the book, and I want to just go to that because it's so important to me and it's the part that stayed with me. She meets up with her friend Noah. And Noah is a cool guy from school. No big deal. Just a friend, guys. And she meets up with him and he invites her to his birthday party. And it's going to be like a pool party. So she goes home. And when she gets home, her mom's like, what are you doing? You know, she had been in mud. You know, she was in some stuff before she got to see Noah. So she sees Noah. She makes her way back to the birthday party after she tells her mom what she had gone through. And the biggest thing of all happens. Won't give it away. It's like the cliffhanger. It's the end of the book. Don't want to tell you what happens. But instead of her friend Noah making it a big deal, he gives her the ultimate support. How many of us have a friend like that? That no matter what gives us the ultimate support? And how many of us have the faith to even listen to that person? It's a big deal. And in this book, I found that it was a big deal not only for us adults, but for children as well. You know, one of the nights I read it to Jace, he said, oh, she fell into the mud. I fell into the mud too, Mommy. And it was kind of like he found his area to relate. And from that point on, he was hooked. In life and in all things that we do, guys, you know how they say don't sweat the small stuff? Don't sweat it, but appreciate it. This book is a little jewel. It's not big in size, but the impact that it's left not only on Jace, but on me has been significant because from this book, I've looked at my circle. I've looked at the people that I have around me, and I've appreciated them so much more this week than I think I ever have. So what I want to leave is that we need to look into ourselves, take inventory, be appreciative, and keep pushing. If you want to look up anything that author TERESA Lewis has going on, you can catch her here on Facebook. you can catch her on Instagram as well. The Facebook is author TERESA Lewis. It's spelled TERESALEWIS. Also, you can hit her up on the Instagram site at TERELEW123. Guys, look, this was a phenomenal book. I think I'm still going to read it tonight to Jace, even though it's been a few days. He might tell me not to read it again, but in between Power Ranger episodes, it's going to happen. As always, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Comment on it, share on it, do what it is that you do. But in all things, life's listening. Have a good one, guys. See you next week. We'll be talking about Mr. Donald Thomas's book, What Men Are Thinking. I want to know. I know you do too. Have a good one.